Welcome to the ArbiMate General Overview. ArbiMate is a great new software that allows you to get daily arbitrages without an effort. An arbitrage is a risk-free, profitable transaction that involves buying low and selling high. So to do this online, you might, for example, go to Amazon, where you could find an iPhone 7 Plus 32 gigabytes selling for $619. Now, this exact same phone can also be purchased from Walmart.com for only $399. If you were to place this phone on Amazon for this price and sell it, all you would have to do would be to transfer the seller information to Walmart. Walmart would fulfill the shipping for you, and you would profit on the difference, in this case, well over $100. Now, this is being done by some enterprising individuals online, but it is time-consuming to go through the hundreds of thousands of products on Walmart and Amazon to try to find all of the best, most profitable deals. Well, that's where ArbiMate comes in. ArbiMate is an automatic system that allows you to compare items on Walmart and Amazon to find the best possible arbitrage deals. Let me show you here. We'll just take the URL from Walmart. We'll paste that into ArbiMate's check arbitrage screen. And ArbiMate will analyze these products and give us a detailed comparison so that we can see exactly what the profit differential is between them after all the costs are deducted. So again, here's the iPhone 7 32 gigabytes, matching colors. It's the exact same item, which is important for fulfillment. You want the customers to be satisfied. And here we can see Walmart's price, taxes, no shipping from Walmart. And recall that Amazon has a commission fee on their products, usually around the 15% range. One of the reasons I like playing in the cell phone field is that if you check Amazon's commission structures, and you can just find this on Amazon Seller Central, you'll see that the commissions that they charge vary depending on products. And cell phone devices carry a much lower percentage than most of the other categories. So you can really maximize your profits by playing in the cell phone space. So this 15% is an estimate based on the average Amazon fees. In this case, it would be lower. But even based on that, we have a potential profit of $114 based on the lowest selling price on Amazon. So this is truly a win-win-win-win situation. The clients are going to be happy because they're getting the best possible price on Amazon. Amazon's going to be happy because they're going to be making a sale and making the commission. Walmart's going to be happy because they're going to be making a sale and shipping a product. And you're going to be happy because you're going to be making a sale and keeping the profit. So this is really a risk-free way to potentially profit by hundreds of dollars very simply with a minimal amount of effort. Here's how it works. First of all, if you don't already have Arbitrage installed, it installs very easily via the WordPress dashboard. Now, we've used WordPress because it's familiar to so many people, and the backend is really supportive to the type of work that we're trying to do here. It really lets you get started quickly and easily, and it's a one-click install. Mine is already installed, and you can see it here in the sidebar, ArbiMate. If you have it installed and it doesn't appear here, check your plugins tab. It may be that ArbiMate is installed, but just not active yet. So just click the Activate button if it is not already activated. Once you have access to ArbiMate, just go down to the sidebar and click ArbiMate. And that will open the submenu beneath it. The analysis page is called Check Arbitrage. And this is the page that we just took a look at already. With this, you can paste any URL from Walmart or Target, and it will run an analysis against that URL and Amazon to try to find a match and then calculate the approximate potential profit for you. Now, bear in mind that you're free to set your own pricing and that if you want to price lower, you can. However, there's really no need. Because so long as your pricing appears in the top 3 prices, Amazon is going to recommend your item for the Buy Now button. To search for multiple items at the same time, ArbiMate offers a function called Check Multiple, and you can just click that in the sidebar here. With this, you can paste in the field multiple URLs for various products, and then just click Search. And in just a moment, ArbiMate will compile a summary list below that you can compare the various products very quickly. And you can filter these by profit margin for convenience. So you can see here are the items that were found on Walmart and Amazon. Ones that were not located on Amazon are not reported here because we filtered them out. But you can see the check mark means that it's an exact UPC match, which is really important for fulfillment. If it's not an exact UPC match, it may not be the exact product, and you may run into customer satisfaction issues if they are sent the wrong product. So be sure to check that the UPC is exact with the green check mark. And then, of course, also we want to be sure that the profit margin is satisfactory to us. In this case, $114 seems quite satisfactory for a single transaction. Now, I was able to copy all of these URLs straight from Walmart.com, but even that can be fairly time-consuming. And you might be wondering, is there a faster way that ArbiMate can check these things for me? Well, that is exactly what ArbiMate is designed to do, and we have that here in the tab called Search Category. So let's take a look at that now. The Search Category tab is one of ArbiMate's most powerful functions. With this, you can browse to Walmart and open up their shopping categories and shop by department. Okay, so in this case, I was looking at electronics and cell phones. And I'm really only interested in unlocked phones. So let's take a look at that. From here, we can even narrow our category down further by selecting operating systems or brands. Let's narrow this down to Apple operating systems. Now that I've identified my niche category that I'm most interested in, I can just go to the top and copy the URL and then take that back to ArbiMate and paste that here into the search category field. From there, when I search, ArbiMate will start running a continuous search. And you can run this in the background over a long period of time, and it will continue to browse through Walmart and Amazon, trying to find you the best possible deals in that category. And it won't take long before you can fill your list with all sorts of products here. And I've arranged the sort function here, the filter products, by profit margin. So you can see here the best deal is showing $200 profit at the top. Now, you do want to be careful as you approach this, because ArbiMate is trusting the descriptions to be correct. And the descriptions on these products are not always correct on Amazon, as you might have noticed before if you've ever shopped on Amazon. So what you'll want to do is, here we already have one warning. ArbiMate has detected that this is not an exact UPC match. So at $206, it might seem too good to be true, and it probably is. So let's just take a quick look in this example to see why. Here's the Amazon link, and here's the Walmart link. Let's just take a quick look at these. Amazon is selling an iPhone 5 64 gig. Walmart is selling an iPhone 5 64 gig. Well, these look pretty close. Both refurbished, both black. Well, I think we found an arbitrage. This sounds like a great deal. So, despite my suspicions, it looks like we've got a good arbitrage. So, let's add this to our shortlist. Just click this green check mark here, and this saves this to our shortlisted products, which is down here in the corner, and we'll take a look at that in just a few moments. Here's another one, $170 for the iPhone 6. This one matches the UPC code, so we can probably rest assured that this is going to be the exact products because the UPC matches. So let's just go ahead and shortlist that one. Again, we have another warning from ArbiMate on this one that the UPCs do not match. So we might want to check Amazon and Walmart again on these ones to see if this really is the correct price differential and the matching products. And it won't take long before you can fill your category list with all sorts of great arbitrages. Even scrolling down, we're still looking at a lot of really great arbitrages in the double digits. And I've set our filters here to disregard any arbitrages below $5 because I want it to be worth my while to go conduct the transaction. So some of these null readings may actually be below our $5 filter that we've set up in our settings. And I'll show you the settings in just a few moments as well. Another really great function of arbitrage is it helps you to find products by keyword. And you can go to the Find Keywords tab here, and you can type in your preferred keyword here, and let's say unlocked Apple iPhone. And what this will do is it will search on Walmart or Amazon to find products for you. You can use this as a bit more of a deeper search if products are not showing up in the categories function, but you're searching for more products that still fit your niche. So for example, it found this iPhone 7 on the Walmart website. So what we can do is we can go ahead and check arbitrage on this. Now ArbiMate is scanning Walmart and Amazon for the details of this phone to see if it exists on Amazon and to match it against Walmart's details. So here's our analysis, and we can scroll down. It does not appear as though it found a UPC match for this one. Now, even though this product isn't available on Amazon with the exact UPC, what you can do if you're interested in this specific item anyways, is you can add it to your shortlist, and you can also copy this link location to the Walmart item, and then go down to Monitor Products, and you can paste that URL into the field here. When you run a search, it adds that item to your monitored products, and you can keep an eye on it for future arbitrage opportunities. Similarly, there's the Shortlisted Products tab. So we'll just click on that in the sidebar here. And we'll see here is a variety of shortlisted products that we've seen in this video already so far, as well as some others that I'm keeping my eye on. And let's just sort those by profit margin. So we can see here's the deal of the day, and this is one of the best I've found so far. If you can find arbitrages with $200 profit margin, that's a good arbitrage. Now what ArbiMate is going to do is every day it is going to check on the differentials between Walmart price and Amazon price and update this. This was just updated today, so I know all of my arbitrages are still good. Sometimes it will happen that the price on Walmart or on Amazon changes either up or down, and that may interfere with your arbitrage profit opportunities. So in this case, here's an item that once was profitable for me, but is now showing a loss. So when I get these notifications that one of my good arbs has gone into the negative profit range, it's time for me to go to Amazon and take this item down, or adjust my price accordingly if I choose to keep it for sale at all. But I'm not stocking any inventory, so there's no need for me to sell it if I'm not happy with the arbitrage opportunity anymore. So in this case, I'll just remove it from my store. Your notifications will be indicated by a large bell icon up in the corner that you can click on that will take you to your notifications page. And if you've upgraded to the ArbiMate Pro, you'll receive those notifications directly by email. We'll check them here by clicking the Notifications tab here in the sidebar. So here you can see our most recent notifications. Here's a profit that decreased by $21 down. However, the Walmart price and the Amazon price still have a good price differential, and it's still above the minimum profit. So we'll keep this one on our store. Now here's the alert for that DVD that we saw on the previous screen. This shows us that the profit decreased by -$16. So the price differential between them is actually 0. So there's no advantage to our keeping this product for sale on Amazon. It's below our minimum profit settings that we set, which in this case is $5 is the minimum that I want to make. So we'll go to Amazon and we'll remove this one from our store. But it's a good thing that we got this notification, because that way we know to respond to Amazon before any sales are placed and we have to turn down any orders. Now, I've mentioned several times that our minimum profit is set at $5, and you might be wondering, how do I set my minimum profit? Maybe I want to work for a little bit more than that or a little bit less. So what you can do is just go to the sidebar down to settings, and there are a variety of settings that you can change here within ArbiMate. Okay, and what we see here is the top, okay, allows you to search with title. This is the product title on Amazon if the exact UPC match is not found. Now, I usually recommend keeping this one off. Amazon customers are really going to want to make sure that they're getting the exact item that they ordered. And the way that you can be sure of that is by ensuring that the universal product code, or the UPC, is an exact match on those products. So if you leave this one turned off, you'll make sure that you always get exact UPC matches for the products that you're searching. Now, ArbiMate is doing a lot of queries to Amazon and Walmart, okay, and this puts a lot of strain on the server, and we don't want to get any blocked requests. We don't want Amazon to get tired of our pinging them. So you might want to set your time delay between requests somewhere between 4 to 8 seconds, which is what we recommend. If there are any words that you choose to exclude from your search, for example, if you're searching in cell phones, you might want to exclude prepaid or something along those lines. This is your exclusions list. You can enter those exclusionary search terms here, and this will automatically filter those terms out of your searches just to speed up your search so you can really focus on your specific niche that you and your customers are most interested in. And likewise, the same with brands. If there are any particular brands that you prefer to avoid, you can enter that here. This is where you can set the minimum price difference that you want ArbiMate to identify a potential arbitrage situation for you. So if $5 is worth your while to copy the shipper information from Amazon into Walmart and transact that, then that's an easy $5. However, if you choose to set that for less or more, that's entirely up to you. You can set this to wherever you like. Now, in the Pro version, you can also enable email notifications. Okay, so you'll just have to come here to the settings page and check mark this box and input your email information so that ArbiMate can email you automatically as you receive those notifications. And it is good to set this up if you have the opportunity, because you don't want any time delay, particularly if an arbitrage opportunity that once was good suddenly turns into a profit loss for you. You definitely want to get those products removed from your store as soon as possible. Once you're satisfied with the changes to your settings page, be sure to click the Save Settings button at the bottom. Another function of the Pro version is Proxy Server. Now, we talked about ArbiMate putting a lot of pings on the Amazon server, particularly if you're going to take this to professional levels and really try to scale it. So if your host permits it, you will want to set up a proxy server, and this will allow ArbiMate to run even more quickly and efficiently with fewer block requests. So just check mark the box for proxy server and then fill in your proxy info below. Once you've input your information, be sure to click the Save Settings button at the bottom. If you run into any problems or you have some questions or just need some help, we do also have a help page here in the sidebar. Just scroll down to the bottom and you can click on the Help tab. This will open the help screen where you can find the answers you need in the training videos, and if not, you can reach out to our support desk or chat live with one of our reps at technicforce.com. Thank you very much for watching, and we hope you find the best arbitrages with ArbiMate.